Hey everyone, I'm just waiting for some more people to come in before we get started. Hey Blind Spot, hey Blog Spot, hey Social Bomb. Okay, hey everyone, how's everyone doing tonight? I know it's late, but I wanted to share some things. So if I want you to put a 1 in the chat if you've seen that bot named Tom around and you want to know why is he on everyone's page. Hey Decop, how you doing? Okay, so anybody want to know about the bot named Tom or Logan that's in everyone's chat? Okay, so I don't know if you care or not, but I'm going to talk about him anyway. So many of you know about Logan is talent. I don't know what you mean, Social Bomb. But many of you people know about this. Okay, thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, Social Bomb. Okay, so many of you guys have seen on videos where there's in the comment section, there's always this person that comments. His name is either Tom, Logan, or something. He says, "Great job, keep up the good work. Can we be friends?" So I did some research, and it's actually a bot program, and I think the name of the program is Socianator. Let me see if I can bring it up and show you guys. So this is their page on YouTube. And basically what this is just like a app or it's an app or it's a software program that allows you to just do automated stuff. So you can either, have it automatically respond or it can automatically send out videos. So somebody's on YouTube is using this program to just automatically put comments under videos in our sector or other sectors. So that's basically what's going on. Do you guys want to see a video about that? I don't know if you guys are interested. Put a 1 if you want to see a video. Put a 2 if you don't want to see a video. Okay, well, I'll just play the video so you guys know what's going on. Basically, the video is about, okay, I'll play a video. Basically, the video is about showing you how this works. The guy goes into great detail about how this bot program works and like all the other little things that it can do. It's pretty intense. So let me bring that up 1 second. Hey Donna Hill. Hey Rose Go Lightly. Rose Go Lightly. How they benefit. I'll share after the video. So just give me 1 second. Oh, it's not letting me play the video. Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying this thing where I can put in video, but it's not allowing me to do it. So give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, hey Tracy. So the video is not working, unfortunately. So like I'm just getting new to this stuff. So I apologize to you guys about that. But basically what the video showed was just everything that the person could do if they had that program. To answer Rose's question, basically what they gained from that is that they hope that you would click on their profile, and then on that page they have videos that would entice you to see their video, which adds to their, if they're monetized, their clicks and views. So basically a lot of their videos is um, dealing with helping you grow your channel. So, well, Rudy Huxtable, I don't think you understand. You listening to what people said. It didn't actually go that way. Jason said the N word regarding Nicole Tyler. He said it twice, and then on the third time, I let him know how I felt, and then when he did it again, I left. I didn't do what Jay Wilson did and laughed it off. Yeah, Happy Bear. I think all of social media is under attack. Rudy Huxtable, if I said that was you, then I apologize. Okay, so let me bring up some other stuff. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring up this Jay Wilson video. Yeah, it won't. That's the weirdest thing. Huh. Okay, so let's address the whole Jay Wilson thing that just happened. I have to work on how to bring up videos on this program here, but basically there was a guy on there named Craig Maxia, and he said the N word in front of Jay Wilson's presence and in front of some other people that were on the panel, and Jay Wilson somewhat like laughed it off. So I was greatly disappointed by that. So, uh, Another thing I wanted to talk about. See, I had so much planned for you guys, and I thought the video was going to work, and I don't know why it's not working right now. So another thing I wanted to show was Jay Wilson and Mess No Mess talking about her like extorting him and all that stuff. But what's crazy is that Mess No Mess works for the property management company, and Jay Wilson said that she didn't have his number. So if she worked for the company and was able to look up the status of his mortgage, I'm sure that she was able to get his number. So I don't know why he wasn't able to put two and two together. Yeah, thank you, homeless advocate. I know, but I planned this stuff, so I'm just kind of weirded out as to why it's not working. It's really weird. Let me move on to some other stuff. Let's see. So let's talk about the book. Uh-oh. So everyone's talking about this book by The Heart of Philadelphia. I'm kind of saddened by what's going on because I thought people would be more supportive, but a lot of people are hating on The Heart of Philadelphia. So that's very unfortunate regarding that. I think it was creative and somewhat different. So to just see a lot of people up in arms about that is crazy. No, thank you, dark skin. No, I just had some video that I wanted you guys to see, and it's like I said, I I planned it and it's not working. So that's just really weird. But yeah, I think we should all support the book, whether however we feel about the read. And I think Sean Bradley's upset because he may be concerned that the producers may work with Reed to get her account on things, since it's from the very inception of the sector. They may be interested in aligning with her. So, no, Pandora Child, I didn't read it yet. Homeless advocate because I'm an optimist. That's why. Well, so bomb. Let me know if it's good. So I applaud Reed for putting some creative spin to this, and I think it's a good light. Despite I don't know, some people don't like how they're portrayed in the book, but that's going to be in any artistic work. So we shall see. Yeah, drip drip. You're right. The book has been out, so I don't know why a lot of people didn't know that. And that's what I was saying. I said we knew about this for ages. So, but everything has its timing. So, so we're gonna move on from that. I mean, I encourage you all to purchase the book. Here's the book on Amazon. So, take a screenshot of the name of the person, Rashima Jackson, and the title of the book, The Beef Sector Beefing for Dollars. Sorry, Rashima Curry, sorry. Yeah, but Pandora, they may not look at it from her being part of the show in terms of like herself, but they may want to use her book as a storyline. Rudy Huxtable, I knew about the book for I would say at least a year, maybe more. Because I remember VS was commenting about it and stuff like that. A lot of people were they were like, okay, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to. Rudy Huxtable, not. I'm not in. I don't know that. I don't have any like in-depth knowledge of MK Ultra. Pandora's Child, I don't think so. I don't know because I think the producers may be interested because now they really have a documented storyline of how things went. Whether it be true, untrue, they can really now have something else to go with rather than what was built off the show. Because the show would seem like it was built off of beefs and stuff like that. Now they can really do something from an extensive point of view if they wanted to. You know? Shoot, who knows? You know, the Reed of Heart of Philadelphia may have given them 3 seasons already of based on what she puts in that book. Okay, so Bomb, there's no show, but there might be one now due to the book. I know the show isn't connected to the book Homeless Advocate, but what I'm saying is like something else may spin off from it. But I see what you guys are saying in the chat. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on from this and go into something else. Which way I want to go? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's talk about Rico real quick. So Rico is having a cash out party this Friday, 7:30, I think Asian time. And basically this is to help him with his rent during this pandemic. And the only reason that I'm putting this on my platform is because I felt that Jay Wilson took advantage of him yesterday when he was sharing his his trials and tribulations regarding life. I felt Jay Wilson somewhat exploited him to an extent because I don't think that was a conversation to have online. I know that we're all online, but we all know that in this sector they take everything and will use it against you in the future. So for him to do that, I felt was kind of wrong because he could have been like, nah, brother, I care for you so much. I'm going to ask you to contact me after the show so we could talk one-on-one. Because it was basically a feeding frenzy on Rico in that chat. And, I don't think that was the right thing because at the end of the day, Jay Wilson is going to profit from that live and from Rico spilling his soul. So, I'm sure Jay Wilson is not going to give him any proceeds that he got from that live. So that's why that's why I'm sharing this. So if you want to support Rico during this time to help him keep a roof over his head during these trying times, remember his Cash App party is at 7:30 this Friday on his channel. So I don't know if the questions are for me in the chat. I'm going to I'm going to order the book. I will be ordering it. Let me see. Drip. No, I think you don't do that. That Jay Wilson repeatedly said throughout that live that, oh, this is a business and, you got to think of it like a business and all that. It was, to me, you don't need to say that in that kind of conversation. I think some of that was a little bit callous. I understand he was saying, but at the end of the day, we got to understand that that man was putting out his heart and soul for the world to see and for the world to ridicule. And we are not the therapy sector. We are not the self-help sector. So to do that in the beefing sector, for people to throw that up in his face, I felt was wrong. Exactly, Pandora. He should have told him to call him, or he should have called Rico after the show and ended it. It shouldn't have been Rico doing all that and having exposed that emotional trauma that will live online for years to come. Yeah, homeless advocate. I did watch the video, and I know he was compassionate in certain parts, but he had to play that part. He couldn't be 100% callous. And what I'm saying is that you have to think about foresight with that. So, any other questions regarding that? That's how I feel, you know? I mean, he's asking people to spill their hearts and tell about their own personal trauma, even with Nest No Mess. I don't feel all that should be out there for public consumption to be shared with those that you don't know. Any other questions concerning that? Yeah, Drip Drip, I know Rico clicked the link, but Rico clicked the link because people were talking in Jay Wilson's chat about what he did, like why he showed that video of him being in the threesome. You have to remember, Jay Wilson is the elder here, so he should have been astute to not have Rico expose that much about himself. Well, today is Thursday, so she may do it today. Make it make sense. Well, Pandora, he offered some solutions, but at the end of the day, I just felt as if, I don't know, I didn't feel as if that was the right place for that to have all that emotional pain and trauma to, I don't know, to be broadcasted. I don't think that's cool. So, okay, like I'm saying, like I said, I'm learning this thing, so let me get this out of here. Let's see what's next. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Scorpion Show. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Scorpion Show, but the Scorpion Show are pioneers, I guess you could say, of Black YouTube. And Kevin's mom, so the Scorpion Show is made up of Kevin and Mikhail. And Kevin's mom, passed away. And I just wanted to, wish them all the best during this hard time and wish them our condolences. Mama Scorpion, was known for the incident with Sears, where I believe Kevin used social media to blast Sears for not honoring their warranty on, I believe it was the washer or the dryer. So that got Mama Scorpion her fame. So, that's truly unfortunate, and I just wanted to offer our condolences to, the Scorpion Show and Kevin and his family. No, Pandora, I just want to, be well-rounded. I don't want to always do beef, but I just want to, share various things with my audience. So, I think his mom passed away from, you know, from health related issues. Okay. So I wish, the Scorpion Show, Kevin and Mikkel, especially Kevin and his family, the best during this difficult time. Okay, so I want to go back to this whole thing with Jay Wilson. I wish I could show you guys the footage, but Mess No Mess said that she works for Jay Wilson's property management firm, and Jay Wilson corrected her and said no, she worked for the HOH. But Nesto Mess said no, she worked for the property management. So it was just weird that he okayed her knowing his personal information. I thought this was just very, very weird and kind of scary at the same time. So I just brought up this diagram because we see that some of the responsibilities a property management firm has or deals with, dealing with the mortgage, the accounting services, and the repair and maintenance. So she would have access to his personal records, including his telephone number. So, like I said, I had a video to accompany this, but and it would make more sense. But I'll keep working on that. So. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, um, let me know. Or is there any other, anything you want to talk about? Let me know. That's okay. They could, homeless advocate. They always throw tomatoes at me. That doesn't deter me. Make it make sense? No, I don't think so. I think I'm glad Tracy let him on her platform, um, because that really exposed him. Because I thought Jason would have come on with some heat for Tracy, like to say the things that he don't like about her, but it was more of just a little tirade about her mother has an illness or her dad died from that. And I'm like, dude, you have this much hate for this woman, and when you give her a chance to come on her platform, you don't say nothing? I was like, wow. I was like, okay. So, Blogspot, you want me to bring back the chart or no? I didn't want to bore you guys. Pandora's Child, the next big thing for the sector? Um, I don't know. I think we have to really think about how StreamYard can evolve. Right now we're talking, but it'll be interesting to see how things evolve. We'll see. Yeah, homeless advocate, he was. And somebody said in their live today that Jay Wilson cared because he let he let Rico talk, but I don't think that's the case. I think he had to let Rico talk in order to get the content, you know? So, okay. Pandora Childs, I don't think pre-recorded videos will come back because Google needs that revenue stream from the super chats, which only occur during a live. They need that money from that. 30% is a big chunk of change if you think about Google not actually having to do anything. I mean, they do provide, costs in terms of infrastructure, but to just get 30% off a transaction, that's pretty crazy. You know what? When Shantae, I don't know if his mother had corona. I wasn't following them that closely. I just noticed that his mother was dealing with health complications. And it may be contributed to that because I did watch one episode and they were saying something about that and how they were taking precautions and things like that. Well, Pandora, that's not how businesses work. They think about how many revenue streams can we have to make money. And right now, the ad revenue may be hurting because, people may not be buying, advertisement spots. Okay, when Shantae, if that's the case, then that's the cause of death, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, D-Cop. Yeah, you're absolutely right, D-Cop. I don't like to call people out, and she's one of the most vicious people on here on YouTube. And D-Cop, I know you see a lot from the bushes, and some of the stuff she says, she digs deep, and I know I could say some things about her that will touch her to her core, but I refrain from doing that because I don't want to do that. But I just think she needs to, I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's got issues in her life where she's pressing those keys on that keyboard so hard. But she says some stuff that's really vile. And she's like a gang leader in that chat. And they rally behind her. But when somebody says something to her, she's like, what did I do? I didn't say anything. And then they want to defend her. But everybody's seen the 50 other comments that she made. I could take a lot of stuff, but you don't keep coming for people and attacking them and things like that. So, but that's a good observation, D-Cup. I know you see stuff. Okay, so yeah, D-Cup, she's one of the worst. She's one of the worst because she'll say some vile stuff and just mean stuff. It's like, where did that come from? Southern Belle, it's all right. I know you you teeter back and forth, but it is what it is. I don't hold any ill will towards nobody. So let me see if there's anything else. Like I said, I came prepared, but the video is not working. So let me see. Let me try this video one more time. Yeah, unfortunately, the video is not working. I know you guys can see it. Does anybody have any other questions? Yeah, YT. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. Like, if anybody's on here listening to me now, I would just tell you this: don't don't use your government info on here or any social media. Try to refrain from using any pictures if you want to protect your privacy. I think we're being too conditioned in this day and age to share everything. And that is going to have ramifications and repercussions when it comes to your identity being compromised. And we saw that today. I encourage you to go to Triple Red X's, it may be his last video, where someone copied a whole Instagram account of someone else to try to get Triple Red X's information. So I ask you guys to just please don't be complacent, because there's so much going on. People trying to get into other people's accounts and so forth. So, and also please be careful of the links that you click. Because just because someone sends you an email, it says, hey, click here, and it looks legit, just be cautious, because once you click that link, it could do a whole bunch of other stuff. So just be careful, please. No, YT, that was a great question. YT, that's a great question. This day and age is all built on followers, right? Followers and audience engagement. So everybody's trying to show their self-worth by how many subscribers they have. So just be careful. Yeah, but Donna Hill, people are looking at, they have so many photos on there. So I get what you're saying, but they could have switched out an account. You get what I'm saying? They could have switched out an account, changed the name, and just uploaded photos to reflect that person. So that person had an substantial amount of followers or whatever on that page. Yeah, they cloned the whole account. Homeless advocate, what do you mean a person in distress? Hold on one second, I just saw something. It's okay. Make it make sense. I expect no loyalty. On these streets. So people can be fickle. And I've seen it already. I don't expect anybody to ride or die with me. Yeah, Donna Hill. Go check out Triple Red X's video. You'll see. Donna Hill is actually what's going on, what you see with the Wendy Williams account and stuff like that, and people impersonating other people is like the same thing. It's just that they took it to another level by uploading all these people's pictures, which is crazy. Yeah, Southern Belle, but that's what he does. He knows that people won't let him on, so he'll go under their account or their name and impersonate them. But see, Pizarro was like, why didn't you get up there and chew him out? And I'm like, Pizarro, he's not under my name, so why the hell do you think I should chew him out for using your name? That's not my name. So Well, Donna Hill, it's hello Gigi. Donna Hill, like if they get that person's info, like if they get the information that they wanted, then it was worth the time invested, right? No, Southern Belle, there's no way. That's why I tell you don't use your pictures on here. Don't use your personal pictures on here. There's no need to. There's no need anyone should use their personal pictures on this website. Because you don't know, like, if you think about it, you don't know what facial recognition software somebody may have, you know? It may be paranoid, but it's the truth. Yeah, exactly. Make it make sense. All that crap you talk to me and you want me to now curse him out for using your name? I was like, get out of here with that. You make no sense. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, please people be careful. Um, Make sure your passwords are strong and all that other stuff you can do to protect yourself. Well, YTYT, it's about audience engagement. Like you really can't communicate with people on YouTube. You go to IG, you know, you heard that song, it goes down in the DMs. Yeah, it goes down in the DMs in IG. And that's how a lot of information is spread. Because YouTube doesn't really have that feature. Like if you put a message out, everybody sees it. Yeah, so Blogspot, you know what I'm talking about. Um, Make it make sense is basically I'll bring it back. Hold on one second, I'll bring it back. Um, okay, so basically, if you go to this page here, I do not want anyone to download this program or whatever they ask you. I'm just telling you how the thing works. So basically, this is the tool or the app or the software program. It's called Socinator. So basically, it helps you to automate, you could say, your marketing campaign, if you really want to get technical. Marketing campaign on various platforms such as Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And it just gives you a host of options to, you know, reply to things, put videos out. And in this instance, when you see that guy named Logan or Tom always replying under videos, this is pretty much how it's done. So I had a video explaining it, and I'll figure out why the video isn't working, and I'll come back maybe tomorrow or later and show you the video that I found, and it tells you how it works and everything like that. And basically, the purpose is for you to click on that link, and then they have videos on that page that would interest you, like how to grow your channel, and then you click on it, and then since he's like commenting so much on YouTube, he'll have over 100,000 views in no time. So yeah, so I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know, you know, the future of YouTube. I don't know. Like I told you guys before that they are going. Something is really drastic is going to have to happen for them to crack down and you know take action. So yeah, make it make sense. Yes, that guy, the want to be friends guy, exactly. So we think Socialnator is the program that they're using, um, to make that happen. So, is there anything else you want to discuss? Like I said, I'm gonna work on trying to get the video to work. Donna Hill, I honestly feel as if they got tired of people just creating lives and having like networking parties and people just subscribing to those pages. Because from a business sense, if you have all these people that reach whatever the threshold is, 1,000 subscribers or whatever, then you're paying out money to people who are just trying to circumvent the system, you know? So they're just making it, they want to make sure that your subscribers are actually genuine and are there for your content. That's what I feel. Why do you say it's going to get worse this summer? Yeah, Donahue. I think from a business standpoint, they saw the exponential growth in accounts that were meeting that threshold to become what, a YouTube partner, and they're trying to cut costs. So, okay. So I'll let you guys go. If there's any other questions you have, I'll give you a couple of minutes and I'll try to answer them. I want to play a shady song because it's not shady, but this sounds like, yeah, I agree. To me, this song sounds like Chopper. Tell me what you think. I think it's a song. Yeah, homeless. I didn't expect Keisha's live to go that late. I didn't want to be rude and start my live. So I'm playing this music because it's a good song. It's part of the app that I'm using, and I wish Chopper would get back to making music because this sounds like him, but I don't think this is a song. Dollar Hill, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Because there's some things that, from a security standpoint, I have to make sure are okay. So, like I said, I'm playing a song for Chopper. It sounds like Chopper. I don't think this is a song. But I would like for him to go back to making music and not doxing people. Because I don't know if this is him, but it sounds like him, don't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Can you hear me now? Yes, I just want to play this because Okay, so if you have any other questions, let me know, or I'll let you guys go. I'll play the song one more time. It's actually a good song. And I will work on those videos. I have some good videos. I have some videos about the bot Tom, the mess no mess situation, the whole thing with the guy saying that N-word today on Jay Wilson's panel. I think that was somewhat mad disrespectful. I may do an upload later. If there's anything else you guys want me to maybe do commentary on, you guys can leave that in the comment section. Well, not in the comment section, but list it right now. Maybe I'll try to look into it. And as we wrap it up, make sure you protect yourselves on the internet. Close your Facebook, make it private. Try not to tag yourself and everything. Go by a nickname. Everybody doesn't need to know your government name. And that's about it. So I appreciate your support. And I'll work on those videos and see what I can bring you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And Chopper, if you hear this, get back to the music. Because this definitely sounds like it. I don't know if it is you, but it definitely sounds like it. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you again. Take care. Or have a good morning. Take care.